Hey, welcome to Busan. This is the second biggest city in South Korea and home to approximately 3.3 million residents. It's also home to the beautiful Haeundae Beach, which is Ian's favorite beach in the whole world. The beach is almost a mile long and home to a bunch of events like the Haeundae Sand Festival and also the Busan International Film Festival. However, today we're going to show you another unique event that takes place here in Haeundae, and that is the Ian and Jenny Haeundae Stuff Their Faces 2024 event, where we're going to show you the famous Haeundae Traditional Street Market, a market that's been around since 1910. Okay, so we're entering the market now. Let's go and eat, because I'm hungry. I already did my research, so I kind of know what I want. This market is huge and takes around 10 to 15 minutes to walk through. There are fruit vendors, seafood restaurants, tteokbokki and odeng stalls, makgeolli brewers, and hotteok bars. There are around 160 businesses in total. On weekends, tourists and locals crowd the street, making it a very popular place to hang out. Oh, I see the place. Ooh, here we are.
Mandu.
Mandu,
dumpling.
Kalguksu. Mandu is Korean for dumpling. There are many kinds, and they can be steamed, deep-fried, boiled, or pan-fried. This place here specializes in steamed mandu and kalguksu, which is hand-cut noodle. I was just gonna order one shrimp dumpling. Okay?
Yep.
So this is the menu. They've got a handmade kalguksu, steamed dumplings, kalguksu with clams. They're missing an A on the clams, but that's okay. Kimchi dumplings, vegan kalguksu, and what we're gonna get, shrimp dumplings.
8 for $8 is actually a pretty reasonable deal.
One per. 안녕하세요. 저희 새우만두 한 판 주세요. 감사합니다. Oh yeah, Ian knows the drill.
Yeah, so most Korean restaurants have a drawer.
Yeah, and normally you have your tissue here, and then your utensils.
This
You
one
don't have
needs
to
to be
ask for it.
refilled.
Yeah. 감사합니다. Great. It looks so hot. Wow. Look at this.
Oh, you're dripping juices.
I know. Precious juices.
It's really hot. Oh, you put the whole thing in your mouth? Yeah, you're gonna get burned for sure. She always does this. She eats. So painful, and then she gets like this. This ugly face. How is it?
It's so good. Wow,
Oh,
I love
really?
it.
You think there's pork mixed in there as well, right?
There's
So-
pork mixed in. I should have bit hot. I'll do that later. But it's very juicy and very flavorful. And you can also feel the chunks of shrimp. So it's got a very nice mouthful.
Is the shrimp whole in there?
Shrimp is
okay.
whole. But it's not a huge, like big size shrimp. It's like a tiny shrimp. So, but it's really, really good still.
What about
Only-
the dough?
Though I'm a little disappointed because I saw them making their own, so I thought it would be a bit more chewier.
Yeah.
But the bottom of the mandu is very overcooked. So the texture of the outside is a little overdone.
Maybe they should steam it for a shorter time.
Yeah. Ooh, but I'm loving it. Ooh, man, it's so good.
Oh, it's very soft.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's only okay.
This
I
is why
want to
you
be
can't
like, I love
trust everyone, right?
Yeah. I think it's only okay.
Oh, really? Oh, I love it.
I think it's good, but I don't think it's one of those places where you're like, oh, you gotta go try this.
No, it definitely isn't.
I think it's good mandu, but I don't think it's like worth to make the trip just to go. We're finished.
Done. Da-da-dum. Finished. Okay. Now, on to the next location. That just got my appetite going. Now I can eat
now
more.
I'm hungry. Yeah, that was just an appetizer. I wasn't that hungry when we came, but now,
What are you talking about? You said you were hungry when you were walking.
yeah, but now I'm more hungry.
But we're just lying.
Why?
Okay, I see our next location. Soh-Moon-Nan Tweegim Jeon offers a mix of crispy, golden batter treats that are staple in Korean markets. Jeon refers to anything that is lightly coated in flour, dipped in egg batter, and pan-fried to golden perfection. It's especially popular during Korea's Harvest Festival, where families gather to prepare and share this dish as a symbol of togetherness and abundance. We ordered a combo of meat and perilla leaf, crab meat, beef, and potato.
Ah, sauce.
Soy sauce. 네, 저기요? 네, 감사합니다.
Oh, they have a place to
Alright,
sit
so
right
he
here.
told us to come sit and eat here. Okay, let's try this. Oh, I hear birds. Okay, let's try.
Should we try at the same time?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is called 산적. So it's basically some 맛살, which is processed fish cake, and then some vegetables and some meats all together. It's very colorful.
Oh.
Definitely not fresh. Like when my mom makes it, because that's been sitting there for a while. When my mom makes it, it's super fresh. So there's a difference, but I like it. It's your first time having it. How is it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, the balance with the soy sauce works well. Ooh, and this is the perilla leaf one. So if you see, inside the perilla leaf, they have a bit of meat in there. Hot. So this was the yukjeon.
Which is beef and egg.
So a thin slice of beef, and then they put the egg batter on top. We've had a lot of this in the past.
Very satisfying. And that one's potato.
I think so far, I like the yukjeon the best.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, look at that steam coming up.
I like the potato one too.
Yeah.
It's got that texture that I like.
The crispy on the outside, and then chewy on the inside.
And how much does this come out to? One.
$6.30.
$6.30.
Yeah.
It's pretty reasonable, I think, right?
Yeah. Yum. How hungry are you? How full is your stomach right now?
Oh, I could still go.
Okay, good. Because the next place, we're probably gonna eat a lot more. So what you're supposed to do, what it says on here, is you have to stand in line and then grab a plate and then put in all of your deep fried stuff that you want to eat, and then the rest you order from the counter. Sangguginae is a top spot for Korean market eats. They offer Korean fish cake soup, sweet, spicy, and chewy tteokbokki rice cakes, and tweegim, which is essentially Korean tempura. We ordered all three along with something called sundae, which is blood sausage made by stuffing pork intestines with a mix of glass noodles, barley, and other ingredients. When it's uncut, sundae looks like monster poo, but don't let that scare you. Everything I ordered here are my favorites, and I grew up eating them.
This tteokbokki sauce is not spicy enough. It's very lacking in spice.
Yeah, and they're advertising that you can buy the sauce. I'm like,
It's not spicy enough.
this is true street food.
I like the tteokbokki here.
It's growing on you?
I like it, but yeah, because of the size of the duck. But I think you can use more spice. I wish.
It's a little too kid friendly.
If you guys remember from an episode that we shot a long time ago when we were in Seoul, we went to a place called Hotteok. Right, and that tteokbokki was spicy.
Yeah, that's the one I like. But not that spicy. That one was too
That
spicy.
was too spicy. This one is too non-spicy.
Yeah.
Would you come again?
Yeah?
Yeah.
No.
No? $17 for all this? What do you think about the value?
I think it's a little pricey.
Oh, really? I was about to say that. I think the value is there.
But still good. Worth trying. Okay, so we're gonna eat this and then we're gonna head out. So here's a place we didn't go to the first night, but after spending a few more days here, we could not put this place on here. We went here 3 times within a span of 2 weeks. Welcome to Haeundae 31cm Haemul Kalguksu, the ultimate comfort food for seafood lovers. This massive bowl of noodle soup is loaded with fresh clams, mussels, and scallops, making it both a visual and flavorful feast.
Yeah, it's huge, eh? It's massive. How much is it? $10.
I don't know how they manage. Look at all the seafood.
What a steal.
This is the size of it.
Yeah.
Since the seafood has been boiled in the broth, each sip has that fresh ocean flavor of shellfish. The kalguksu, which is hand-cut noodle, is also amazing since it's soaked up the same shellfish flavor. We order extra noodles for an extra 2,500 because we literally cannot stop putting it into our faces. Their kimchi is also worth noting. It's got a strong, super spicy flavor that'll kill you if it goes down the wrong pipe. We warned you.
Chewy, overcooked.
Perfect chewiness.
Ah, good.
Oh, it's so good. I think it's hand-cut, handmade noodle.
This is quite tasty. So I'm loving it.
Yeah.
It
Really hits the spot.
Yeah, really hits the spot.
So I was mistaken. It was $10 per person. So I guess they see how many people are in your party and then they charge accordingly. So it's $10 per person. So our total bill came out to $20.
Still pretty good.
Really good value.
I love it. We're gonna come back again.
Now for the crown jewel of Haeundae Traditional Market, Haeundae Myeongpum Hotteok. This joint is hands down the best hotteok stall in the market, and trust us, we've done the research. Hotteok is pancake that has a filling. It may be honey or seed or cheese, or sometimes a combination. The result is a sweet, warm, chewy dessert that is super popular at all times of the year. You'll see plenty of other hotteok stalls with shorter lines, but this place is worth the wait. Unlike other stalls that add the seed filling after cooking, this one incorporates the seed from the start, giving the hotteok a perfectly balanced flavor and texture. During our month in Busan, we shamelessly devoured over 20 hotteok from here, and it's just that good. If you only try one dessert in Haeundae, this is the one to pick. I'm so excited.
Is it hot? Hot? You see all the seeds inside. Right? There's like sunflower seed, pine seeds. Right? It's basically the same as honey, but with more texture. And that's what makes it so good.
And nutty.
And nutty.
There's peanuts in here. It's so good. Cheese time.
Oh, I see some cheese.
Sweet and salty, sweet and salty.
Ah, that's the cheese, right? The sweet and salty. Okay, that's mine. Hey, taking a second bite. Oh, look at that pull.
I love this.
So you should get your own instead of eating all of mine. Oh my God, you're literally pulling out all my cheese. Oh, that's so.
Sweet and salty, right?
Oh, I can already tell. Like the cheese is nice, mozzarella cheese. The texture of it is nice because it's a little chewy.
Yeah, because of the mozzarella.
Because of the mozzarella. Sweet because of the honey. But already from this, I can tell that the best one's gonna be honey, cheese, and seed.
Should we go back in line?
No, we're gonna wait till later. Don't be a fatty.
Okay.
It's so good though.
This, by far, is something that we would recommend to anyone coming to Haeundae. This right here. This is it.
Yeah. The cream of the crop for the street is this.
So that wraps up our Haeundae Traditional Market mukbang tour. That was street
Mukbang.
food.
Yeah, right there. Make sure you visit the street.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Worth it. Definitely worth a visit when you're in Busan. You don't want to miss it. And thank you so much for watching. We, like always, appreciate you.
Appreciate you so much.
Hit that like and subscribe button. Chung out.
Check out.